Okay, Mom, was there a story you wanted to bring up?
Yes, I remember when we lived on Bryce Avenue, something that now they only show as being in like the early 1900s, turn of the century type thing. And this was in the 1940s, maybe early 50s. I remember that a wagon, horse-drawn wagon, came down our street, and the horse knew to stop every once in a while. And the man riding in the wagon, he would yell out in kind of a sing-song thing, "Rags, old iron." And then the horse would keep going on. The man would say, "Rags, old iron." And then the housewives and down the street, when they'd hear that, they would have been gathering up any rags they wanted to sell. You didn't just throw out rags. You could sell them by the pound. And old iron, you didn't just throw it out. You sold it. You could get money for your old rags, and you could get money for your old iron. And he went up and down the streets of Lima buying old rags and old iron.
The original recycling.
Yes, kind of. I don't know what they did with them, but there was a value to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also remember at the same time, and I even remember this earlier in my life, the milk wagon, the milkman, had a horse-drawn milk carriage, and he had the bottles of milk and cream in there and whatnot, and the horse knew the stops. The people who had signed up to have milk delivered to their door, and the horse would go up and stop, and the milkman would hop out of the carriage with his, the carriers for the milk, and depending on how much you got, sometimes he would just leave the whole carriage there, and then the next day you put your empty bottles back in this, left it on the porch, and then he'd pick those up, give you your new ones. So you had milk and cream delivered fresh to your door.
Every day.
I don't remember if it was every day or every other day, but often.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever you signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
But the horse knew where to stop. And
that was a precursor to computers.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Horse GPS.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.